need two. Actually, we need all three of you. So Anx,
Me.
Yeah.
Anx, Deadman, and who was it? Crid. Sorry, I had a small brain moment there. If you can help tank for this, that'd be nice. When we do this, we want to separate all of them, you guys remember, but we will keep the skull and X close to each other, just so we can quickly zerg them down before they get to do too much damage to us.
Oh, Wonga, before I forget, can you just trade me? I've got some arcane elixirs to give back to you. The greater ones.
If we kill these little scorpion things, are they going to respawn?
Well,
Yes. They give no loot, so I suspect.
it's pointless.
No, yeah, sorry, I just meant like, just in case we accidentally pull them while we're killing the other mobs.
Look at that rain, Sonny.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Where did that come from?
That
That was crazy.
Don't
sounds
die, Sam.
loud.
Right, guys. So we're gonna take our potions, take our pots, get ready to go, and move forwards. And then it's
Can all the mages and the warlocks see the angry assignments?
yes.
Yeah.
Can all the warlocks see them? Sin? Cool.
Okay, Salve, you need to take it off.
No, thanks. I have the macro to everything anyway, so
Oh.
it's not a problem.
Lucky sausage.
We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people missing the add-on. Guys, we told you this on Wednesday.
And you said it 5 minutes before we started inviting.
Right, guys. Let's move forwards then.
I accidentally put my add-on off screen. I can't get it.
You can.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Right. Is it here? Yeah. So they'll come all the way up to here, guys. So we'll stay.
What's not supposed to be talking?
Give me a second. You're gonna be on the star together with Elsie. If you if you can try to keep the nipple and star close to each other, so you can deadman hit both of them a bit. Just try to build aggro on both of them.
What's my bucket?
I will do skull. Lemon, you do X, and Lemon, make sure to keep the X close to the skull. Anx, you can take the blue, and that leaves.
What is that?
I fixed it.
Cool.
Which tank haven't I mentioned yet?
Crid.
Crid. Yes, you take the nipple, Crid. Something about your name, Crid. It's
You can put
it's very subtle.
It's very spicy.
You could put that in angry assignments, but
I know. I was gonna do it. Pocket is hurrying me up.
Well, I mean,
Should.
yeah, it's my job. Alright. We need to start moving forwards, guys. We need to.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
we should absolutely kill them here, though. Where we
Yeah.
are right now.
Yeah.
So, Dorgan, do you want to pull them for us, please? Thank you.
Should I pull a stair to the left or right?
You can keep it basically in the middle here, just far away from everyone else. Also, whoever's tanking the Slayer, the nipple, keep it turned away from everyone else. And also tank the blue. Okay, we pulled already. And keep the blue far away. Right, go ham on skull. I'm not tanking it though, I got feared. That's fine, everyone should be able to tank it for a few seconds. Lemon, take the X close to the
I'm controlled. Blue is loose.
I got it.
Wait 1 sec.
Alright, go on nipple, everyone. Go on nipple. It's a skull now.
Deadman, watch your line of sight.
Mind controlled again, blue's loose.
Good job, Deadman, by the way.
Kibrit, can you make sure you buff group 3 and 4, please?
Don't kill me, please. Have a lot to
Says as
live
he
for.
fizzes all.
Sounds like a
make sure.
challenge.
Are you seeing this rain, Sonny?
Well,
I can
I'm
fucking
hearing
hear it.
I'm not looking out the fucking window, I'm playing a game, man.
Yeah, learn to multitask.
No!
It's raining where you're from.
Turn it, critical
Sunny.
turn.
It's chucking it down.
Super sunny here though.
It's not chucking
These
it down
fucking
here.
fears could eat a dick.
Probably do. Lol.
Oh, by the way, Bucket, I bought everything I need for the shoulders apart from the Idols of the Night.
Switch.
Yeah, so I just need the shoulders to drop and then the Idol of Night. Mwahaha.
That was pretty good. Acceptable losses. Actually, preferable losses.
Yeah, agreed.
I hate you.
No, you don't.
This is the best it could have gone.
See, this would have been better if Else was in charge of the tanks.
Right, guys, man up. Get ready to go again.
Lemon, actually.
You shoot me in the knee and then you poke your finger in the wound.
Robin, don't you have a mount?
You love it.
Is Robin the only one who doesn't have a mount?
Everyone's got a mount, Lemon.
Oh, I just saw you just running, that's why.
Right.
I think,
So
maybe
everyone
Tio
who was
doesn't.
here last time has it. Everyone who hasn't been doesn't have it. That's a understandable thing. We're going to pull these a little bit further down the hill here, just for the fear.
Back.
I still get X, don't I?
Yep, same targets. And let me just try to keep the X close to the skull. Everyone else back. We're gonna pull them way back.
Yeah,
Everyone kill the scorpions. Okay. Too late now. Alright guys, balls deep on the skull. Alright,
After this, Tony.
I'm mind controlled. Side open.
Me too.
Mind control too.
Happy fits. Wow.
Everyone on the skull.
Mind controlled again. Side bucket.
It's not me you're killing.
No, I am, yeah.
I'm dead. Losing way
What
too many
target's
people
next?
here. We've lost 3 healers.
Alright, we've got a new skull up. Everyone make sure you're on the same target, please.
I've sheep tanks. Don't hit him. Why are you hitting Hanks? Lemon, that's not okay.
Oh, I didn't know you were stunning him, so I stunned him. I just literally popped the concussion.
Next.
Yep. Try not to hit anyone with DPS moves. Especially when we can poly them.
Oh, is it? That's done.
It's okay, no problem, it's done.
Take it easy. There's nothing that we can't do.
Excellent.
Just for you, Bucket, this one.
Well,
Don't waste the combat res.
this is literally the best use for world bosses to get through these packs fast.
What was that about the combat res open?
I was saying don't waste it, but it was wasted.
Call yourself a waste.
I didn't get.
Guys,
I
on
didn't get
trash,
combat res.
on trash, you should not be using combat reses. Like, you've really got to hold on to them for bosses just in case. Like, it's just such a. I know it's a bit of a burden, but like we just need to hold on to them for bosses.
I don't think Amura's on Discord.
Ah, okay.
She's
problem.
listening through Healman.
Ah, okay. Oh, he's got it turned up loud.
Oh.
That was a weirdo.
I used. Nice. I used to blue my speakers.
Yeah, with when someone gets mind control there, guys, just let them be polymorphed. Trying to do anything that's going to damage them.
I
For
did see.
these next Moa miniatures, if we could have Sintinen and Jamie on the X, just keep it constantly mana drained. Calanti, you can be the backup mana drain on X when we need it. Probably do.
Can we go on the big fella again?
And on Skull, we will have Dabby emotes and Freya as a backup mana drain. And Dargan.
Go on the big fella again.
Now remember that these nullifiers take buffs, so just bear that in mind.
By the way, do I need to stay in tanking you or DPS?
You can DPS here. Everyone who helped us tank can DPS now. Thank you. We'll need you again in 2 packs.
So are we doing it the LOS where we tank the big dude? It's like the LOS.
Yeah, that's what Book is telling me.
Yeah. Okay. So we need the healers. We need someone so that we don't lose line of sight on the Anubis Seth warder.
Simon, do you know where to go? Where you were last week?
Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going.
Sorry, trade me, Tony. I don't know if I gave you any. I'm having a break, don't know.
What for these mods?
Let's get some rebuffs for all the recent corpses.
Yeah, I lost my war buffs.
Those are hard to give back.
Yeah, I done it at like 5 o'clock last night, and I lost it after.
Okay, guys, eyes on the prize here. We're going to take these guys down, then we're going to go kill Ouro, and then we're going to kill Cthulhu. And then we can go kill Vasidius.
Cool.
Viscidus.
Okay, that was. Go ahead and go ham on Skull. Okay, we need help on X to keep it mana drained. Mana drain X, Skull now. Take its blue stuff, put it in your pockets. Why aren't all packs this easy?
I mean, the problem with these packs is once you've killed them, we all have to sit down and drink for bloody ages.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, mana users, obviously.
You heal, man.
Imagine using mana.
Imagine being a warrior.
Whoa, it's amazing. If you get smacked in the face, you just get angry and angrier.
Well, yeah.
Make sure we move back. We've got that patrol coming kind of.
Just on those dispel guys, prioritize healers, then casters. Don't even bother with melee DPS.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, okay, never mind. We pulled. Go ham.
I'm not line outside. I'm not. No.
Lemon, remember Demon Shots and Thunderclap.
So guys, just to let you all know, we're taking out all the trash up to Cthulhu, then we're coming back to do Ouro. While we've still got buffs on people, it's the best way to do it.
Yeah, it's only 1 pack extra, isn't it though?
We think so, yeah. but we'll find out.
You think so? We did it last week.
We did last week, it's can't remember.
I mean, yeah, we'll find out, won't we? If no one knows,
It's
then
more
we'll
like
find
you,
out.
you will find out.
Do you know?
Yes.
I'm gonna pretend I know then.
Everyone
guys,
back.
Is it only Tio who hasn't got a mount?
Yes, yeah, I believe so. Just hold on. Just do raid warning for it.
Or just
So
link it and ask people to roll for it.
So Anks, Crid, and Deadman, please put your heavy stuff on.
There you go.
Literally one person.
There you go. Just give him the mount.
Yes, Polly. But let's try to kill this back first.
No, there wasn't.
No, it's just for me
Just
to
to
check.
embarrass Tio.
It's just for me to check to see if there's anybody else that I missed.
I've tracked treasures. I'd tell you if there was one.
But, congrats Tio, you've got the second best colour after blue.
Oh.
Right, let's move forwards. We've got more trash to do here, guys.
Yeah.
This is,
Yellow, do you mean?
It's taking an awful long time.
We are gonna kill it here, though.
Yep.
It's the left back, so everyone get ready. And Crid, Deadman, and my memory is Anks. Fuck's sake. same targets here.
Hey.
Are you an alt of someone?
Star Snipple. Okay, we pulled. We didn't. Okay, that's weird. Alright, balls deep on the skull. Separate the other ones. Brings X to the...
Yeah, it's... 1 sec.
Crits, guys, crits! Alright, someone else is tanking it. Skull, that's fine.
I'm man controlled.
New skull.
Oh. So I'm fair.
Yeah, let's try to take the boats.
And that patrol, Tony.
He's got them gone back.
Okay, let's... Yeah.
New skull.
And mind control was used.
I am feared.
Fine.
You've got your rain.
The big ones can luckily be taunted.
Once.
Yeah, there's skull now.
New skull.
Cannot be.
Got you, Josh, don't worry.
Thank you. I can see Bucket targeting them.
I was tempted.
Can the healers see who's being targeted by that beam thing?
No. Not unless you're like targeting them.
Yeah, okay.
Hunter's playing ping pong with the mob.
Oh,
Go ahead and
no,
taunt it.
sir.
Anyone taunt it. Come on. It's not immune.
They just want gnomes to die.
He was going after you, your tiny body.
Well, less meat and flesh, more emotion. Or something.
More bones?
Yeah. Fuck.
The rain's reached us now.
Yeah, it's insane, right?
Well, no, it seems pretty
Roll for the blue
reasonable.
mount.
Oh, it wasn't for us, it was Monsoon.
If you want a blue mount,
Colour mount.
the best mount if you want it, roll for it.
Worst mount?
Do you want the blue one?
Right, guys, we're gonna do more.
Congrats, Elsie.
Let's take out all these groups. Let's not get into this bullshit again.
Yeah, but we're gonna pull the next pack also in here. It's the same pack as before.
Yeah, it's not really to you here, Bucket. I mean, it's more to the other officers that we're going to keep moving forwards as opposed to handing out
Incoming.
mounts.
Yep, so we're gonna pull this soon. exact same tactic. Remember, keep the blue helicopter away. We have 2 helicopters, so Crid, just keep it away from everyone else. Okay, we're pulling.
Incoming.
Lemon, are you here? Okay, guess I'm tanking 2 targets.
Kill Robin.
What's the second target you're tanking?
X. X and Skull. I'm also tanking the big one. I should not.
Yeah.
Fear. Yeah.
Bucket, what are you not tanking?
Again, fuel.
Fear the mind control. Damn it.
Kill Elsie.
These spell buckets. Right, don't be in front of the helicopters. They do big ooh. No wait, that means that's defense.
Sorry, I'm back.
Fine.
I pissed downstairs, so I had to go clean it.
Really, I got feared all the way up here.
Ow. My face.
Your friends will
Oh, my face.
Don't worry. Even death won't make. Wait.
Make your face.
That won't fix that face.
Yeah.
Even getting smacked in the face by a giant won't affect your looks. Haha.
Smooth.
Yeah.
And they say that taking a punch to the head does no damage to you.
There's 2 mouths.
They're dead wrong.
Which colours?
Can I have a yellow one, Sonny?
Green.
You have to roll for it. That's
Yeah,
the rules.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys, if you're using... Yeah. Calanthe, if you're in my group... Calanthe, I'm in group 5, you're not in group 5, you're in group...
Lemon
which
soda
is-
should have yellow.
Okay, we
which
have
is Polly's group.
2 trash packs left.
Roll for yellow mount.
Oh, fuck off. 70.
Let's keep focus, guys.
Indeed. Everyone to the triangle.
Robin, welcome to the Yellow Club.
Okay.
The Yellow Gang.
So say mana drain targets here. Gonna wait for the stragglers to get here.
Everybody else, make sure you're getting full mana. They're gonna suck all your mana away.
Like a vacuum cleaner sucks dust.
Big suck.
Oof.
Okay, we're gonna pull in 10 seconds. 8.
Would it, sorry,
roll for
Bucket,
the
with
green.
these, would it be worth everyone opening up on Skull and you taunting off?
I mean, that's what we kinda do.
Cool, cool. Right, I mean purposely.
That's Tony.
Alright, we pulled. The taunt duration is enough to get enough threats. Lemon, what are you forgetting?
Thunderclap and Demoralizing Shot?
Didn't ask you, Josh.
Josh, nobody likes to know it all. Don't stop showing off in front of the class.
You forgot to stand
Sorry,
there.
was I supposed to do it with a fake lemon accent?
Yes, please. What would that sound like?
Try and do it without being offensive. That's a challenge.
Oiga.
All you brick boys.
Thunderclap and Demoralizing Shout?
There's a good track.
It's more like that was more Oberyn.
Yeah, I think it's more open. I was gonna...
No.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
open, definitely.
It was more
More
Oberyn than
Irish than...
No, I'm sorry. I don't sound like
Uh-huh.
I was found under a rainbow.
Yes, you do.
Well.
That's exactly what you sound like. You're talking about. Jeez.
Hold on, let me
Okay.
grab my pot of gold and
Let-
count it.
let's move away from casual racism, guys, and back towards the raid. Alright, we've got a couple more groups to do there.
Wait, we're not into casual racism?
Your mom is a racist.
No problem, sweet cheeks.
Weirdly romantic, but okay.
That was a lemon, sweet cheeks.
Okay, everyone is ready. We're just gonna pull. That was the fastest everyone is ready thing I ever seen in my life. That was incredible. How did I get dagger from that one?
I don't know.
I thought we should.
I'm getting stumped.
At line of sight.
There was a massive silence issue there.
Everybody drain mana, drain mana.
Oh yeah, we don't need it.
Well, this is the last trash mob.
Yep, then we're gonna go back then and kill Ouro. So remember the fight, guys. Remember what you were doing last time. That's what we're gonna do again.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I was dying
okay.
last time.
Just do as you're told.
Yeah, just don't die. That's the trick here.
I'm already
Yeah,
dead.
it's very easy to die if a tank can't get the aggro. Because then you'll get it and you'll get hit in the face.
You a red one.
Pieces of shit.
Yeah, no, we all get to roll on that.
Can all the... Okay, roll for this I guess first, but everyone who's off tanking,
Robin!
guys, can I have a second?
Oh, Robin!
All the off tanks, can you please put your tank gear on and come to the triangle? So we're gonna need at least one of you to help us tank, so I need to check your gear.
Robin, you are such a lucky bastard.
So I
Elsie,
get
you're not
for
an off tank.
losing all the rolls for 2 weeks.
You're
Right,
just
so we
above
can
me, so I
move-
saw my name and saw 99. I'm like, oh my god, yes, it is.
We can move. Well, it's the one time that I've rolled a 98 and thought, piece of shit. Let's move to the room. Don't go in.
Were you calling yourself a piece of shit or Robin?
Well, I was calling circumstance. I mean, Robin didn't do anything special. He just pressed a button and RNG did the rest. It's just
fuck RNG.
You guys
Sorry,
got amazing
Jesus.
gear.
Roll hugs.
Okay, I'm thinking Anks, you're gonna get the tank.
Woohoo!
That's questionable tanking gear.
Bucket, is there anything that you want me to put in the note for this boss, or I don't think we need it?
No, I don't think we need it.
Gear.
Anks, were you here last week?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, perfect. I guess you know what to do then.
Nature gear does
Well,
help
kind of,
with
yeah.
rubble and stuff on the ground.
I guess I'm behind the boss until I have to come forward to
Yeah, and just
grab aggro.
Yeah, exactly. And the things you don't need to grab, you just do as much threat as you can, and make sure to never get hit by Sunblast, except if you're the one tanking it. You do want to run away from the AOE. What was it called? The AOE thing?
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm not even looking at my book.
Sweep or something like that.
There's sweep and sandblast.
Sweep, yeah, sweep. You do want to avoid the sweep, as it doesn't take away your threat, it just fucks with it.
So you've run out for both of those things. What's the other one called? Sorry, sand spit, is it?
Sandblast.
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 But
It's gross.
Where's Belarus?
Sandblast, Anks, you're just gonna stay behind the boss, like everyone else.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest that just the tanks and healers run in on mounts again.
Yeah, so we will do that again. The DPS will get off. Oberon, can you just come to the front right of this room? Where I'm sitting on?
Alright, Malie, I'll be calling out for sweeps to move in and out. I'm not going to call out the sandblast this time, because technically we should be able to stay in for them. Alright? But if you want to move out, then you check your own timers and you move out accordingly.
Just in case they need some, like, to distribute. Like, there's a couple more, but I don't know how much space you've got.
I have another 10 spots anyway. If you want.
I'll give you the other 2 stacks then. So that's the other half of the first batch. So we still have 12 more. Stacks.
Cool.
But not on us. I've only got my personal stuff now.
Yeah, so also a bit what Ank said. You can, if you have good items with nature resistant, go ahead and take them, but don't gimp yourself. Even if that's what you like, Josh.
Oh, poor Josh.
Don't kink shame.
Do you need me to heal?
Let me just count how many healers we have, because I think we're okay for the moment, right?
Okay.
As far as nature stuff goes, it's the stuff on the floor, the little pebbles that does nature damage, and the sandblast does nature damage.
Yeah, so when you get the submerge phase, there's lots of little pebble things that does all the nature damage. So if you're gonna pop, I mean, you can pop nature protection potions here. It's well worth doing.
I definitely advise people to save them for the last phase because we get pebbles all over the place while we're killing the boss. The
Yeah,
last
it's a
phase
nightmare.
is awful. Fucking hate that one.
This is a 6-minute fight, so you can pop cooldowns in the beginning.
Yep.
Sunny, it's all up to you how good you're on the callouts, bro.
Anx, I take it you don't have stone shield potions.
No, I don't.
No, why would you? I'm gonna trade you.
Please, guys, listen to Sunny. Very careful.
Thank you.
Where are you?
In front of you.
Oh.
Alright, guys, if you remember, the sandblast timer gets further and further spaced out apart after the sweep. The first one, it'll happen straight after the sweep, so you just stay out for it. But then after that, there'll be like 1 second gap, a 2 second gap, a 3 second gap for the future one.
And please keep the bugs off the healers.
Yeah. Just 1 second. Ah, fuck it. Okay, everyone is ready. So everyone come to the triangle next to the basic campfire.
If you're a DPS, get off your mount.
Yeah, at this point, guys, there should be no DPS on mounts. We're going to walk in like chumps because we're not needed for the first few seconds.
All tanks and healers though, but make sure you guys are mounted up.
So do you guys remember that threat meter only works at the very start? After that it's all bogus, like on Onyxia. So just makes, like, think logically, if you do 3 Shadow Bolt crits in a row, then you probably need to hold back a few seconds. Alright, we're gonna pull in 6 seconds.
For DPS, after a sandblast, do not hit a big ability. Let the tank pick up aggro for like 3 seconds first.
My pull timer doesn't work.
Oh, well, it's working for
We
me.
did not update DBN. I'm update today.
Clearly not. Alright, we're gonna pull in 3, 2...
Wait. Paladin buffs are going to fall off mid-fight, so I'm going to suggest rebuff.
Alright.
Everybody back up.
Just stand on the purple section of the thing.
Right,
Good,
good?
Oberyn?
Yeah.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Charge for Asgard.
Alright, I'm starting.
I've got sweep in 15 seconds. I've got sweep in 5 seconds. You guys move out. And then sandblast straight afterwards.
Okay, good job. Else is tanking.
Next sweeps in 5 seconds. Stop moving. Sandblast very soon. So Manjula, he's dead.
Move away on Sunblast, guys. Melee DPS.
Got a sweep in 5 seconds.
Bucket is tanking.
Run out. Right, got sandblast in 2 seconds.
Lemon turn it. Okay, it's on me. On Lemon.
Got a sweep in 5 seconds. we've dropped threat. Sweep in 5 seconds.
Yourself alive, people.
Move out. Sound blast.
LC's
On
tanking.
Got a sweep in 4 seconds.
Bucket is tanking. Never mind, LC's tanking. No, Bucket is tanking.
Got a sweep in 5 seconds.
LC.
Move
Yeah,
out.
I think I have it. Belaris. Sunny. Down Bucket again.
Sandblast.
Sweep in 3.
We've got a sweep, guys, move out.
Right, DPS, you need to chill for a bit.
Yeah,
Relax.
guys, all of these
DPS
stay
chill.
out.
Ranger DPS as well, chill.
Alright, submerged.
Shall I use more challenges to shout first and shield wall?
Yeah, that sounds good. You don't need to use shield wall, just challenging shouts. Also, Anks, if you can also do it. So when these mobs come up, you just do your best to get them all stacked up together with Lemon. Me and Elsie will take the boss.
Yep, if you want to be moving back in towards where Square is at the moment, guys.
Yeah, you got 4 seconds.
We've got emerge in 3. Here we go.
Alright, all DPS on the ads, not the boss.
Okay, Bucket is tanking. Keep me up, keep me up. I shield wall.
Got a sweep in 3 seconds to make sure you're away from the boss.
On Elsie.
Sweep in 3 seconds. Get out.
Cooldowns now.
Here we go, blow him up, guys.
Watch out for the shit melee.
We've got a sweep in 6 seconds. Run out.
Rip Bordex.
Incredible job.
Nice.
That was fucking ridiculous compared to last week.
Yeah,
job.
Oh, got it. Good work.
Still on the ground.
I didn't
But
take
I
a
still
single
have
point
the
of damage.
We had a bug.
A few bugs.
Yeah, well done on killing the boss so fucking easily, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Deadman, you know what? You are the best good luck champion in the entire guild.
He is logged online.
A load of
That's
bugs.
exactly why I'm the left testicle.
Who's the right? Bucket.
I don't know. It's a bucket. Actually, you know what? Bucket, you can be the right testicle.
That trinket.
Just middle of the fight, Raggy wrote me on Discord.
Yeah.
Right, guys, we are bidding for Ouro's intact hide.
These are second beast legs for warriors.
It's
Go
pretty
for that.
good.
Oh, this for me though. Haha.
Touche. Nice poly.
Holy you whore.
What the fuck?
Alright guys, mount up, we're going to move towards Cthulhu.
The box over here.
So I literally died in the last second. That's so disappointing.
No,
If you've got a key, guys, you can open and take what's inside, but the idols are to go to the guild. So you can keep everything else. Within reason.
Congrats to Kibrit.
Congrats.
Congrats. Bucket, why didn't you go
Right,
on?
guys, when we get up towards the end of this corridor, we're not going to go near the room. I don't want anyone pulling accidentally and wiping us. It's demoralising.
Skin of the Great Sandworm. Bid now.
That's a big bid.
Yeah.
Boom!
Wow.
With that too.
Literally double.
Please, yeah.
Wow, this is really intense.
What did the warrior one go for?
Right, guys, for this Cthulhu fight, we're going to have... You're going to be in groups, so don't go into the corridor. So, Nils, just wait back. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
we're going to wait here. It's alright, we'll just make a habit of everyone waiting here so that we don't have meme pulls. Right, so with this, guys, we're going to try and split everyone down. Once you, if you press O and you look into your groups, we're going to mark your group. It's going to have its own symbol.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with Group 8.
Why can't you someone just put
Fucking
it all?
hell. Fucking hell.
What a quick bidding war.
This is insane.
This is
It's going to be
I
down
sort of knew it was going
to.
to happen, but still, fucking hell.
It's going to be down to Robin and Dargan. They have the most EKP. And there we go.
Oh, good luck.
Okay.
For it.
Look at those fat bits.
Okay. Can
So,
Robin and Dargan roll, please?
Good luck, Dargan. Rip.
Jim offset good luck.
That's what I get for using all those rolls on mount.
Yeah, well, you got a red mount though, so hopefully that consoles you.
not quite as strong as that trinket.
Okay, guys, so pay attention. We are going to be, well, we are going to be going into this fight
I'm so
from
sorry.
both sides. When we get close to the door, alright, fucking do the item.
So yes, it's the last one. We've got some armaments.
The thing's gonna go for 80 less than last time. I feel so sad.
Lemon, where are you?
Dax is going for it.
What, the axe or the dagger?
Dagger, I
Probably
reckon.
did that.
That's cheap.
Wow, I think for what? Fucking hell.
I'm not there. I want to bid more. Fuck.
Bit me up last time. No.
Sorry, I spent loads on it as well.
Is that something that I should rebid?
No.
Raggy inside.
Okay.
I think we can get a summon on Raggy.
That was my fault, yeah. Rats, Sportax.
Yeah, summon Raggy there, guys.
Yeah, we're summoning.
So we're gonna practice the movement first.
Well, we'll have to go back to the room we were just in, and we need space to be able to practice. So back to the room we were in, guys.
So shit. I just heard a big shout. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? Apparently my brother's dog and their dogs tried to eat the bud.
Tried to eat the what?
They had birds like canaries downstairs and the dogs almost ate one of them.
Oh.
Delicious.
I was like, why do you have to be that retarded and leave the dogs in the kitchen sitting room when you're doing that? It's like, it doesn't make any sense for you to be that stupid.
No, I'm with you. Right.
You know,
Give
the
me a
big room.
second.
Oberon, what was the name the fella called this dance?
The pizza dance.
No, but he had a different.
No, he was on about the safety dance from Max.
Well, it's totally different.
Oh.
It's a different boss.
I didn't want to
So-
interrupt when that conversation was going on.
Right, guys, we're going to use Oreo as Cthulhu,
Oh, look, it's wonky.
and we are going to use.
Should we use wonky as the front of Cthulhu?
No, you won't use that. I will put down a light saber. Everybody come to this light point. Okay, now give me a second. Everybody needs to be on the light point. This is us practicing. So let's have a look. Bordax, I'm going to make you your group's leader. Lemon,
Yeah, bro.
you are your group's leader, so you're staying Nipple. We got Raggy, Bucket. Okay, so group 5 we'll put pockets again. We need a melee. Manula. Deadman, you're going to be fucking hell. Which is he's going to be Moon, right? Which leaves Josh and Anks. What am I missing? What symbol am I missing here? Oh, there's 2 in group 1, that's why. Oh, that, yeah, sorry, my mistake, I didn't see you in group 1 else. Right guys, so those of you with symbols, you're going to go stand, depending on where you are, on your point of the clock. And then I'll adjust you slightly because of that. So, group 1, in fact, if you just come with me, I'll show you. So, group 1. No, just group 1. So group 1, you're going to be stood just slightly off centre when we run in. Group 2, you're going to be stood to his left. So Nipple. Nobody else. If you haven't got something on your head, guys, just wait back. We're just putting the position.
I thought you said I had a symbol on me, but
yeah, I took it off because I didn't see else. My apologies. So Nipple needs to come and stand on me. No, I mean come and stand on me.
On pockets, guys. Find pockets. Stand next to him. Stand on pockets. There you go.
Yeah. Now blue square. Raggy.
That's Raggy.
Manula. Just at the back here. Right. Don't go with the group. Everyone's sticking with the group. Let's see. Then we got Moon. We got Star. Right, guys. Now spread yourself equidistant. That means try and spread yourself so you're equal from each other. Right. What Bucket? Are you going to get yourself into position? So you should be between X and if you look on your things, you should be between groups 3 and 5, which puts you in between
Square
blue
X.
and X.
My group hasn't come on me at all.
So Manjula and Deadman need to go a bit to the left.
So you think of it like a clock, guys.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have to put down another one of those light wells. This is irritating. So where is group 1? Okay, so if you imagine where group 1 is, so
Cal and Lemon, can you move more towards the purple, please?
right, guys, go to your groups now. Everybody, go to your groups and go stand on your groups.
Kilo, I need a yellow one.
So everybody needs to go to the groups. Amora, you need to go to Moon. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Right, and I need to go to my group. So bear with me.
Just to clarify, that light resembles the door, is it?
The light is the door, yeah. So if you look as you come in, this is how we're going to be stood. But when you come in, guys, you want to be kind of stood spread out. So if you're melee, you want to be towards the front. If you are ranged, you want to be towards the back of this. Now, in a second, we're all going to move clockwise. So that is to our left. So in a second, I'm going to call it, and we're going to move 180 degrees. So if you look who is across from you now, guys, that's where we're going. So X, you will end up pretty much where the door is. No, you don't run directly across. You will just die like that. So what happens is the beam goes in a big like circle, like a clock's arm. No, you shouldn't be mounted, guys. Get off your mounts. We're not going to be mounted in the room. And So if everybody dismounts, we're going to go in a second. I'm going to call it, and we're all going to move to the left. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're going to move slowly to your left. Go. And then you're going 180. I mean, you see you're overtaking people there, guys. That's because people aren't moving quick
It's
enough.
slower than this, but
Yeah, it's much slower.
Further back you are, the slower you go.
And Manula, you've gone too far. Bucket, you haven't gone far enough. Bucket, you were meant to be going 180, so you should be over here, Bucket, where Pockets is now.
What? No, that's
For
not
180.
how
No. This is I was opposite of
we were
Skull.
opposite Skull before.
So you should be to the okay. Look at it like this, guys. For the guys with symbols on their heads, you want to keep your right symbol to your right and your left symbol to your left. So we've swapped here completely, right? Group 3 is now on the wrong side.
No.
They moved quite fast. They moved too early.
Grumblock said definitely Manjula, me and Raggy are on the right places.
Right behind Raggy all the time.
I remember Anxus to my left and Manjula's to my right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the basic function of that entire bit of the fight. I mean, it's a lot easier when you can see a massive red fucking beam trying to burn you to death. So at that point, you need to move around. Eye stalks are priority in this fight, guys. The eye tentacles need to be killed. They're top priority, pretty much all the way through it until we get to the stomach phase. In the stomach phase, obviously still keep killing it. We're going to be inside the stomach. If you are a DPS, you need to be DPSing. You will be getting a stack that does 150 nature damage, and it keeps every 4 seconds. It keeps applying until you've got too many on you. So DPS, you need to be DPSing there. Tanks, you get straight the fuck out. Healers, throw heals on and then get the fuck out. That's it. Right.
Should we have some NR gear on? That's DPS at least.
You can put some nature damage on, but some nature resistance gear, yeah.
But isn't there also a lot of shadow damage?
Sorry, Sonny's just pointed something out in Officer here. So when we do the eye phase, when he's doing the spinning eye of destruction, you need to pull closer, guys. You can't stay at the back of the room because the distance is further. It's just basic science. So the closer you come to the eye to move, but just bear in mind he's still going to be doing lasers now. Oh no, he doesn't at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's cool. The most difficult thing of this is going to be the start, guys. So we're going to eat the laser beam to start with. Bucket, have you had a thought on who you want to do that?
Elsie.
Okie dokie. And how are we going to do that? Have you decided that? Are we going to have him just run to right when we all run to the left, or run to the left when we all turn to the right?
The first option. He runs in first, we all just go after he beat beams.
Okay, cool. So when we get there, guys, if you run in front of the door, and you aren't against the back wall, he will like focus you and he will shoot a beam which will kill us all on that side. It's awful. So please be very careful when we go nearer. We could try this again going the opposite way if you like.
Yes.
But can we just get a countdown from 5 to 6 seconds or whatever, and we'll just go on 0.
Bucket, should I use nature resistance gear?
Yeah, the problem is you can't reset your actually, so you can but don't equip all your nature resistance, just some of it.
Or can I just drink a nature resistance potion?
That probably actually works best.
Everyone should have a greater nature protection potion going into that fight.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
I've already popped mine now.
Is it okay if I just point out which marks are going to be switching places? So the X and the purple diamond, they're going to be swapping. The moon and the circle, they're going to be swapping. The star and the square, you're going to be swapping. And then the skull and the triangle, you guys are also swapping. So you are going to be ending up in the position of the opposite mark that I've just called.
Yeah. So again, guys, it's fairly straightforward when you have the door as a marker. It makes it a bit easier for you to see. So, I mean, we're going to do another one here going the other way.
Just really quickly before we do this next one, Bucket pointed out in our group that tanks won't actually be in melee range. So is it best to switch them with a melee for the mark rather than having tanks with the marks?
So I'm just discussing with Nels here. Like, how many soul stones do we have? I think we're best off putting all of the soul stones onto healers. Maybe what I mean for tanking on this book, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not you can. It doesn't really matter, does it? Someone else can take over.
In phase 2, you do need tanks, actual tanks tanking.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, if one dies, like, someone else can just take over, right? It's
of course.
Okay,
that's fine.
Cool. Okay, so in that case, in that case, if we have healers up for with the soul stones, that makes sense, and we'll save combat reses for whatever.
Thanks.
So can we get a countdown, and we'll try going the opposite way, guys?
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, spin.
So first you run in, guys. If you haven't run in, you're going to be finding it a lot harder to get away from the beam. It is slower though. It's slower than this. It's a lot slower. And then we'll boop, and then just spread yourselves back out once you get to your final point, and then carry on DPSing. Remember the little willy eyes? It's like an eye on a stick. They're the big chiefs. When the big giant tentacles come out of the ground, they do a massive knockback. Yeah, it does about 3,000 to 4,000 damage if you're not careful.
You can see though when that's going to happen though, can't you? So you can
Yes, yeah. You move out of the way. And then obviously in the last phase we'll get the giant tentacles and the giant eye tentacles as well.
When we are standing in the formation and we get the small worms, would you want the melee to get out of position to go and kill them, or is it just for ranged?
Right. Sorry, go on, Bucket.
Sure, I think the eye beams, they have very little health, but I imagine they need to be killed.
So the eye tentacles take priority to for it to be killed. They just need to be blown up as soon as possible, guys. If you are close to them, hit them. If you are melee, hit them. But if you are I mean, like for rogues, for instance, it would be silly for you to run away from the boss to hit something that will be dead by the time you get there.
Yeah. Okay.
So just use your head on it. It'll take about 2 to 3 weakened phases, which last about 45 seconds each. So just bear that in mind. So in the stomach, there's 2 little tentacles left and right, guys. When you go in there, just if you haven't watched the video, I'm pretty disappointed. Like, there's a lot of information out there to go do. If you're in the juice in the stomach, you take 150 per tick as a standard. You need to get to the island. You need to blow up the tentacles, and then you need to get the fuck out when your stacks get too high. It's up to you to govern your stacks.
How many stacks do you recommend we dip out at?
That's up to you, hun.
Range are fine in that because they can just stand on the island and kill it without taking much damage at all. Healers, if you're in there, literally just top up the DPS that are in there and get out. You're not meant to be in there for that long at all.
Yeah, but make sure to be throwing heals out, guys. It's very, very important that you're throwing.
If you're ranged DPS especially, you need to be in there a significant amount of time because you guys are going to be doing the most damage on the ads in there. The melee are limited by how many stacks they
Again though, guys, this is the most important thing. If it looks like you're going to die, get out of the stomach.
Yeah.
If you're dead, you're no use to anyone.
Hard to even rescue if you're down there.
Sorry, DBM will automatically give you your rangefinder bucket.
Yep, thought so.
Will we have the pre-shadow protection buff when we're fighting?
Yeah, I'm just putting it on people.
There's no need to do it now, but I'm just wondering for Paladin auras. Just really quickly then, for Paladins, Siemens will have that Shadow Protection aura. Either use Devotion aura if you're in a melee group. If you're a Retribution, you can probably use your Sanctity aura, but if you're in a range group, use Concentration aura.
Group A gets nothing.
Right. Okay, is everyone okay with this? Because we're going to go up and we're going to go do this.
Yep. Just a quick, I'm going to change Lemon to group Anks. So right now, only the one of the sides has tanks on it.
Okay.
So, Massacre and Lemon, you're switching sides.
Alright, can you guys stand in the new position now to make sure that you're in the right place? Although we need to change the marks again, Bucket.
Yeah. So,
As long as you're changing them out within that group, it's fine.
Yeah, just put a circle on Massacre.
when I find him.
Massacre's still with Hanks at the moment.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Massacre, can you come and stand where Sunfire is now?
So remember, guys, he has a very
jumping.
big. He has a very big hitbox. You can stand inside the black stuff and hit him, and you can stand towards the middle and the outer rim of the black stuff and hit him as melee.
Okay, Massacre, you're going to be in this group here. You are in between the purple and the square.
Right, let's move our way up to where we were. The groups still stand, guys. If you look on your just press there, you can see which group you're in. You can see who you belong to.
Pockets, is it okay if we give the tank marks to the melee, or is that not going to be a problem? Because if the tank's not going to be standing with the melee, it'll be an issue if we need to sort of stand on that segment.
Well, the tanks will have to come back to that bit.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we still have to stay within our channels, Sonny. Yeah, you'll still be within your slice of pizza, even if you're not right next to the boss.
Cool.
Can you make a test pull timer? I couldn't see it last time.
Yeah. I mean, just what Bucket said. To be fair,
Okay, now it is.
go for it, Sonny. Move that. Yeah, make that change. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
And Grumble, if I check the picture on the tactics, so I'm running to number 7 because I was left of the light. In Discord.
Sorry, I'm not looking.
Discord.
Yeah, which picture am I looking at? Sorry, because there's 2 for the pizza, wasn't there?
Tactics, cartoon, and then raid organization.
I'm restarting game for Libya.
There's one in clips in the screenshot.
Yes, that is you. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much you. So I mean, like that. If you tilt that slightly to the left, that's what we had there. Yeah, that is that exact thing. It's just if anyone's sliced a pizza or eaten a pizza or seen a pizza or a pie chart, it's that.
Is it okay if I get one person in each group who can call out if your marker dies, because I can mark somebody else on the flag?
Well, we'll do it anyway. Like we can,
If you have a marker, if you have a marker and you die, you have to scream in Discord.
Yeah.
Can I in Discord?
And the people who don't talk on Discord, can you please either try to talk or get somebody else to talk for you?
Right, guys, get off your mounts. Let's start rebuffing. This is going to be easy, guys. It's a very easy fight.
Dabimo is AFK and Cold Fusion has disconnected.
Yep, we'll wait for these 2 guys. Bollocks. So start doing the stuff that you can do to yourself. That's going to take time. So I mean, this fight goes on for quite a while though, guys. That's one of the kickers, and there's a lot of personal responsibility with positioning. So I mean, the fight is easier than a lot of the things we've done in here, but it goes on for ages.
Regarding soul stones, would it be an idea to put a soul stone on Feral so that if by chance he dies, that we can get him back up so that we can that he can use a combat route?
Yeah, well, maybe it's best having Feral and Amora and then 1 healer, because we've got 3 soul stones to go out, and I'd suggest it's better having people that can pick people up, right? I mean, Amora is the only one that I'd be maybe on another healer instead, but I think the combat res is, I mean, druids, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, am I supposed to be healing or DPS for the donkey group?
Yeah, we're just discussing that, Lindsay and I, about moving a healer or so into those groups.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have a look. Which groups have 2 healers? Because that's we're gonna have to move one up.
Group 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, group 4 and 6.
4 and 6. Okay, let's get someone moved. Wonga, would you mind moving one of the healers out and into group 7? Or in fact, if we have, oh no, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, if we have some 1 into 7, that should be fine, because there's only 2 people in group 8, and that actually isn't going to be a bad thing.
So,
So-
we don't get a healer?
What happened to
You don't need one. You've got one to your left and one to your right.
Okay.
You'll have one in range. It'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's almost like we have an entire slice of the pizza missing here, guys. So you've got a bit of extra space to play with. So if you do go have a look on the Discord, and you're having a look at Cthulhu's raid organization picture, like you can see your groups layout pretty much straight away. You can see where you're going to be in conjunction with the room. Right, we've done a lot of talking. I think it's best we just go in there and take his stuff off him.
Don't sneak around the corner.
Do not run in front of the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
If anyone actually now peeks, you will wipe the entire raid. So don't do it. You won't just pull.
Okay.
Dark
So
piece of the AFK.
Yes, still no sign of cold fusion.
all right, let's get ready to check up.
I guess Pocket, you're gonna tell us when to run in exactly.
Yeah, well, we'll go with Else. Once Else has gone in and got the aggro, we start moving in. We're going to go into the... So, because we're coming in from the right-hand side, Else, can you go to the left, please? And we'll all filter in behind you. Like, the problem is we have to be a decent distance away from you, but we have to be close enough that you can be healed.
So, this is important, guys. Don't be near Elsie.
Well, if Else has the greater nature protection potion up, he'll eat that first blast and it won't take any damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. The thingy's crossed.
And he will cast more I-beam, so spread that.
So everyone to come to the triangle. You don't need to be that far back.
Question: so are we running around from the left, or is it just depending what?
He's running to the left. Just keep your distance from him to start with. Let him run off into the back left. We're going to run in from there. You can run into the right. You can, just don't go near him.
Is our initial position going to be what is in the Cthulhu chats in?
Yes.
Sorry, picture is this door.
Yeah, it's different than the practice that we just did. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going to be almost identical.
So for example, I'm group 5, I'm going sort of bottom left.
Yes, you are going bottom left, yeah. Me and you bottom left. So it's just slightly to the left of the door. So if you imagine between 7 and 8, that's the door, right?
Right, yeah, okay.
I guess we're looking at the picture that Syntinen linked on the...
No, you'll be looking in... you'll be looking into the tactics that I put on Discord.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong picture of those.
Yeah,
Pockets, even if I'm in group 1, I stand at number 7, right?
You need to eat 3 lasers before you can go back to your position. So you need to kind of run out into the corner, and those guys need to stay away from you while that's going on.
Right.
But then you go back to your position. So that's the only caveat.
Just run somewhere else and then I turn back to the place of number 7.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Right,
so
let's... sorry.
Go on.
When we tried out in the other room, I thought that the big light was the door.
Yes, it was, but slightly off center.
Okay, but then I was group 2 and I was straight on the left where basically group 7 is on the picture.
Well, then you were in the wrong place. That might have been when we'd done the 180. So... between 7 and 8 is the door now, and you're group 2, so you'll be going to the top right. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, so I go behind him on the right then. Group 2.
So, guys, I'll just make it really. It doesn't matter whether you go left or right when we go in, as long as you're not next to Else, who's going to be eating the proximity blast. He's getting the glare, which is the I-beam, sorry. He'll take 3 I-beams, which hits between 2,600 to 3,400, and it chains. You need to stay roughly 10 yards apart from him, and there are 3 that will hit him to start with. Then you all need to be spread 10 yards apart, because after that he will periodically do one of those laser beams at someone, and if you're stood too close to them, it will also hit you. If they're stood too close to you, it will also hit you. So it's just while we're going in there, you need to be away from Else, and it's more Else's business to stay away from us, but you need to use your noggins as well. So just look at the group number you're in. This makes so much more sense if you do this, guys, because there seems to be some confusion here. Between 7 and 8 on the picture is where we're coming in. Whichever group number you're in is where you will be stood.
Oh, that picture, fucking hell. All
It
right.
says raid organization. I put it in there months ago now.
Yeah, I was looking at the one above that. Fucking. All right.
But yeah, this is the first time I'm doing it, guys. So don't feel bad if you're confused. Everyone's confused. It's not an easy thing for me to cut. Like, you know, you have to three-dimensionally imagine it. Anyway, take your magical consumates. Let's get buffing.
So we're
still missing people.
At position 7. Right.
Yeah, cold fusion isn't back on yet.
Right, we'll give him 2 more minutes and then we'll go. Yep. In fact, if you need the toilet, guys, if you need to get a drink, anything, just go quickly now.
I've put in raid chat there as well, guys. This goes to like the likes of Freya, Amora, Balearis. If you need mana potions, trade me.
Again, everyone, the positions might not be the exact same as we just practiced on Ouro, so make sure to look at the picture on Discord where your group is. I'm just repeating what Grumble said, but sometimes you need repetition.
Yeah, so guys, you just need to know what to do. You need to know what the symbol is that's going to be in front of you. You need to know, I mean, if you look on Discord, if you go into Cthulhu under tactics and you look at the picture that has the word raid organization, that is essentially where you're going to be stood.
I've linked it in general.
Posted on general.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Have we the gold thumbs up?
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go pay.
Okay. Alright, so guys, just again, we are coming in between positions 7 and 8 on the picture. Alright? So look at what number your group is, and you're going to go and find that segment. So group 1, we are in the back left, according to that picture. Then for group 2, you are in the back right. And then if you look at the picture, like 3 is on the left, 4 is on the right, 5 is on the left, 6 is on the right, 7 on the left, 8 is on the right. So it'll be slightly different to how we practiced.
Tanks don't stand where everyone else stands.
No, we will still stand with our groups, but we will probably have to move a bit, you know, depending where the tentacles will spawn. Just make sure you don't stand next to someone else. Absolutely do not stand in melee, because you don't want to take a melee DPS spot. So it probably will be a lot of just standing around, but we will have to move fluidly a bit. But we will still stay generally around our positions.
Yeah.
So
I mean, more importantly, guys, I haven't practiced teaching you guys how to do this, so I haven't got a fucking great way of teaching you. This is the best I could come up with on the, without doing it with you beforehand. So it is a little bit confusing because the way I laid it out before and the way it's laid out here, but I mean, it makes perfect sense. The number of group that you're in game is the number you'll be stood on that picture.
Alright, lovely, jubbly.
Really quickly, Bucket, do you know if there's any physical damage or is it all shadow in nature?
No, the tentacles, the claw tentacles and the giant...
Claw.
Yeah, exactly. They hit a lot in melee range.
Do you think it's worth putting on Devotion Aura?
Probably not. I feel like Concentration Aura, whatever you're using now, is probably more helpful.
Yeah, Concentration Aura is better if you're with healers and casters than ignore Devotion Aura. If you're Retribution, go Sanctity Aura because it'll just give you more damage.
We actually have the both Red Palace in one group, so one of you can do it.
Right, guys. So we'll get ready, check, and then we'll go. Right? We're gonna have to try it at some point. So everybody, get off your hold on, get on your mounts. Is what I'm saying.
This boss will take a few attempts, and the thing is, we just need to get those attempts in. The faster we do that, the faster we kill the boss.
Else, how ready are you?
I'm ready.
Okay, so everybody else, stay back.
Wait.
We're gonna get a ready check. Then we're gonna get a countdown. Then we're gonna go.
Yep, everyone is ready. Everyone, make sure to mount up. Wait, everyone isn't yet. Amora, can you mount up as well? Heal man, tell Amora to mount up.
Paladins refresh your buffs before we go in. I don't know how long this is going to take.
Right, let's get a countdown then, guys.
Okay, and this. Okay, so guys, no one runs in except Elsie. Everyone else runs in when Pockets tells us to run in.
Well, you just need to stay 10 yards away from him, so it's going to be like, yeah, it'll be like a half a second to a second afterwards, so just get ready, is what I'm saying, but just don't follow him because you will regret it.
I still think we should, yeah. This is when Elsie runs in and no one else until Pockets tells us to.
Wait.
So we are starting now?
Go
Yes,
Elsie.
go Elsie.
Right, go everyone else.
Dismounted immediately.
That's 2. That's the 3rd, right?
3.
Now you can get into place, guys.
Remember, they're far away from everyone else.
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, too slow.
How many did we lose? We lost the whole group.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Most of the left side.
Fine, just
group
keep.
Still trying to get into position.
Should enter the last because everyone runs near them. On the march.
Yeah, we should do it staggered.
So yeah,
End here.
yeah, it might be best then, yeah, to do it staggered move in then. So we'll put people in their groups. Like, and we'll be the further away, right? Which way is he going?
Left.
So move. But you see how much slower it is in practice.
Is this going to be in white or what?
Yeah, it will be, but just keep going.
Yeah,
Keep going, so
we
people
need
can get a better idea of what's going on.
Eye tentacles, kill the eyes. Remember, the eyes can be stunned and kicked and everything.
Eyes first, guys. Eyes first. Super important.
Everyone should go on the eyes. Even melee who are standing in melee hitting the eye. The boss should go and hit the eye tentacles.
But you see the little green eye thing that he's doing. You see how it wiped us to start with. That's super important that you moved away.
To the right. Kill the eye tentacles on the way. Keep them kicked. Okay, we can probably reset now. We have no one alive.
Might as well begin running.
Is there a way to tell which way it's going to spin
Nope.
when it starts?
Mages, you can blink through it. Oh, but if you get knocked back into it, it doesn't help.
And Morris trying to run away.
You can't run away, guys. It will kill you. I'm not sure. It might teleport you back.
It trespasses walls.
Are you running back? And yes.
Yeah. Yes, you have to run back, guys. We can't do anything else. How was it when you got yeah, how did that go for you else when you got hit? Where did you end up running to?
About between number 1 and 3.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Okay. So on the outside of the wall, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. In fact, Sonny, that's exactly what I was about to say. We moved in too slowly there, and we didn't go to our things quickly enough when we were too grouped up. So that when one person got targeted, it hit 3 people, and those 3 people hit like another 7 or 8 people behind them, and they all died.
Once again, guys, greater nature protection potions save lives here.
So this time we're gonna go as soon as we can. When else is out of our 10-yard range, we're gonna move.
Yeah, no, we won't stagger.
No,
Good.
no. It was the speed was the issue there, guys. The speed and the splitting. You need to be as far away from people as you can be.
You can teleport all the way to Cthulhu.
Yep.
Or if you talk to the snow gnome lady.
So what we can do this time, guys, is we can have groups 1, 3, 5, and 7. We'll go across the back wall to the other side. It's scary, but it puts us in better positions to run left and right. Else you will go with, obviously you'll go to the other side and move in.
So I stay at number 1.
Yeah, against the outside wall if you can. Like, but as soon as you've eaten that third beam, it doesn't matter where you are, as long well,
Can I help you?
Get to your position obviously. But I mean, it's only those 3 beams you're going to eat to start with. It's a guaranteed 3 beams. So 1, 2, 3, done.
Yeah, people, don't pop all your most expensive consumables like Mungoose and stuff like this. This is a boss that needs just time.
Who are these spooky people?
Hey, I'm friendly. Woo!
Is it odd numbers on the left side and even numbers on the right?
Yeah, odd group left, even group right.
Yep.
Like all things blooming wow. So if you're going to go to the other sides, guys, you need to go across the back wall. Back wall. If you run out, you're going to wipe the group. You're going to kill everyone, and people will be really pissed off with you.
There is a problem with the markers. When somebody gets targeted by the laser, the add-ons are putting markers on them. So we need to either turn that off, or we're going to be stuck with like people losing their marks.
Yeah.
The only way we can do that is if we take assist off everyone apart from one person. So I'd suggest you in this situation. We don't need everyone having assist at this point.
Alright, just give me a second.
Yep, not a problem.
You'll
need to stop, turn that off.
Yeah, it's actually easier for me to just say we can all turn that off on our add-ons. So
yeah, I mean, I've already disabled it. Yeah. If you just go to DBM Cthulhu, set icons and I-beam targets, if you disable that, as long as everyone who's got assist disables it, it won't happen.
Yeah.
So if
it's only start that should change.
Make sure you're running against the wall at the back to try get on the right side. So even groups on the right side of the door.
Okay. Alright, you should all have your marks back. Can all the officers, or whoever's an assist, please turn the option off in DVM, like Robin just said?
So what we're turning off though, icon for I-beams off, right?
Yes, it says set icons on I-beam targets.
Yeah.
Just tick that off, yeah.
Where do you do that?
So if you put /DBM, yep, and then you drop down on the drop down menu, open AQ Temple, then down to Cthulhu, and then scroll down to the bottom. It has icons and it'll say set. Yep.
We need assist, Tony.
Has everyone done that? Officers?
Yep.
Okay, so odd groups, stay where you're on this side. Even groups, back wall into the other side. Back wall into the other side. Do not run across the chasm. So groups 2, 4, 6, 8, move to the back wall and move across.
Sinton, what happened to you?
Right, I'm going to assume everyone's in the right place. So
Sinton's outside as a ghost.
I think Sin released, but she hasn't walked in yet, so she might be near the chaos. Yeah.
Right, so stop here. When Sin gets back, we'll buff up and then we'll go again.
Oh, Tony.
She's zoning in now if we want to get a quick summon.
Let's get all buffs as well if we don't have them.
I'm in need of a priest debuff. Group 6.
So guys, if you get I-beamed in a chain of 3 or more, you are dead. You need to be in 2 or less. So if you're in melee, try and only stand next to one other person in melee. Right, you can't be next to a third person.
Yeah, like I said, use that whole space, guys. Some of you go right up to it, some of you stay further back. That's up for you to decide.
Alright, let's...
Yeah.
Whenever you can, if you're not doing anything important, stack on the person who is either in triangle or on diamond.
Right, I know it seems really complicated at the moment, guys, but it's just stay 10 yards away from people and you'll find it's a lot easier. Even if you don't do no DPS for the first minute or so, just get yourself into the right position and move around. Yep. Like Crid just said there, super important so you can see your distance from other people.
Everyone is ready?
I think DBM always shows range 10. You got no other choice in this fight.
Yeah. It's really important here, people. Stay away from everyone else. You should basically put that thing, the UI 10 range thing, in the middle of your screen. Yeah, what he said. Okay, everyone is ready. No reason to be so staggered. Get on diamond or on triangle.
Mount up.
Everyone mount up, exactly. And Elsie, you can run in when you want. Please say when you do.
Can you make a timer? Just about.
Alright, that's
Okay.
your timer. This is Elsie's timer, everyone else.
The longest, but hey.
Go, go, go.
Stay 10 away from Elsie.
Oh, that's.
That's it, go, go, go. Tentacle at the back, guys.
I can't.
You only have to one-shot them to go away. They've only got a little bit of health.
Guys, if you're 2 on top of each other, that can be fine, but don't be 3. This is for melee mostly.
Tentacle behind group 7.
We're too close together here. I'm in range of everybody.
I've got dark glare.
Ice, everyone on ice.
Here we go, I-beam.
Left, the left.
Again, just keep an eye on your range checker, guys. It's not a race. Look how slow he's going.
Please kill the ice while you're
yeah.
moving.
Super important that we get those eyes down.
Okay, you won't get beamed when he's doing this, but when the moment it ends, you have to be out of 10 yards away from everyone else. Get ready, everyone. It ends in 2 seconds. Spread out, spread out.
So again, try to be where you're meant to be, guys. But if you're nowhere near that, like, don't kill yourself getting there. It's kind of stupid. Just don't be near people.
Kick these,
Easy,
kick the
you've got-
identicals, stun them.
Nice, nice. And keep it going. It's this. It's steady away, and then we'll get to the next phase.
Okay, we were too many here. Amora paid for it.
Oh.
Sorry, Amora.
Here we go, guys.
Kill the eyes.
We're going right this time.
Everyone on ice, kill the eyes. Remember, you can kick, you can stun them, you can kick them. We're now gonna run back to our original places. Okay, 6 seconds. Make sure to be spread out. 2 seconds, spread. Melee especially, watch out. Make sure you're not more than 2 people next to each other.
You can back out a bit, guys. It's like a dragon. You've got a huge, oh fucking hell.
Bodax, you're in the wrong place, man.
Again, it doesn't matter too much if you're out of position as long as you are in position away from the boss. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, Anks, stand on exactly on top of Deadman. Wait, don't be between people. Or Deadman, go a bit to your left. You don't want to chain. If you have to be near someone else, be on top of them. If you have to, that is.
Okay, we're about to go into phase 2. Well, we're a quarter away from it.
Left, left, left. Kill eyes. Tony, stun it. Nice.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
Okay, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, spread. Eye tentacles, kick, stun, blind, whatever.
I beat my meeting.
Yeah, guys, just remember, melee, you don't have to be stood on top of it to hit it. Okay, we're going to go into the next phase now, so we're going to get the true form, which means we'll be getting the teleports down. We'll also be getting the big boys, so we'll get the giant eyes and the giant claws.
Look at it go.
That's it, let's keep the dips going. Now this is where we'll get teleported into the tummy.
Giant claw tentacle.
Blow it up.
For people
Tank
who
it, tank it.
Are backstabbing, that is on the door side of the boss.
Here we go into the stomach.
So we're not worrying about the circle right now, are we? Like staying the pizza.
Yeah. So you will keep getting this debuff stacking on top of you guys when you're in the stomach, just to let you know.
I'm in.
Tank the skull, tank the skull.
If you're in the stomach, get the fuck out, just get out, Lemon, you shouldn't be in it. You just straight to the middle and you'll jump out. Middle one, yeah, in between the 2 arms.
I'm also in it.
Huge identical.
Yep, so once you get to about 5 or 6, get the fuck out of there because it's too much damage to take.
We are prioritizing all the tentacles, right?
Yes, we should be.
Okay.
Boss takes no damage.
Good point.
Okay guys, all DPS should be on the worms now.
Giant claw needs to be tanked. Keep Lemon up.
You see, it's a lot less confusing when you're in here, but you know, getting to this point's a bit of a nightmare.
Second attempt that we're phase 3 is pretty good.
Little Willy dudes, come on, they take priority, they're the main cheese of this.
Oh, I'm eating.
Yep, just get out there if you're a tank, get out.
Oh, that's too many. I know.
Lemon, you need to tank the... Yeah, you're dead. So
Yeah,
the
but
giant eye
you
tentacle
were-
doesn't need to be tanked, but the giant claw tentacle needs to be tanked.
You were the tanking the one. I was...
Yeah, it's fine.
Eye tentacle can be stunned and mind control, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
we weren't expecting to get it down straight away, guys. But you can see how the fight goes now, and look where we got it. We're into phase 2, and we got, well, we didn't do 1 weekend phase, but whatever.
I'd say we did quite well, to be honest.
Like once you cross 9 stacks inside the stomach acid, range DPS can't take it anymore.
Yeah,
Which
so,
I can't.
so about 6 to 7 you need to get out. Unless a healer's come in and healed you in the meantime, but I would just leave at that point anyway, because it's going to cost you too much health with the damage you're doing. Right, not bad. Guys, get out. And then we'll run back in, we'll do it again.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, this time we're going to kill it, yeah.
Well, you all saw how easy that fight is compared to something like Twins or the Anubis F Defenders.
The real
like,
boss here.
I mean, that's it. If they just switched this room to have 8 Anubis F Defenders in, and you had to fight them all at once, that's the boss.
Yeah.
But you saw how when you get caught away from your position, you can still do the correct thing. It doesn't. The reason we do the pizza thing is for people who have no idea. That's why we do all of that preparation. But I mean, even then, it's fucking. It's very.
The challenge.
It's very difficult to convey what we just did verbally. I mean, it's possible.
I will say if range can keep an eye out around you to see if there are healers nearby, and if there isn't, let us know and we can get one over there, because I think that was a problem there. There were people just dying slowly.
Sorry, where?
Anywhere, as in like when we're in there and when the formation kind of breaks up but is still in formation to a degree. If like healers are not near you anymore, kind of look around.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, remember, guys, a lot of the time in that fight, you can stop and bandage. You can take a potion. As long as you're not stood next to someone, you can do all that malarkey.
So, a small thing, as I said, commented during that fight is, like, even if you're only within 10 yards of one person, that person might also be within 10 yards of someone else, and that will then chain and kill everyone. So, if you have to be close to someone else, make sure you stand literally on top of them.
And you like them a lot.
If you have to be.
That's what killed me. Essentially, somebody from the group next to me, I think, stood slightly too close to us.
And how close were you to the? How close were you to the eye?
I was
the
in
eyeball.
range of it. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
but
in
melee range of it is huge. So you tell me how close you were to the visual eye, the ball in the center.
Well, it was just
Because if
after
you
a
let me
spin.
before that, if you are close to it, you're too close. You need to be in the big black orb. It's
Yeah, yeah.
huge. It's huge. Okay, we're still gonna, guys. You need to tuck into the back wall to travel from one side to the other. Remember that. Don't let it slip because it will wipe us here.
Sonny, you know, after the first dark glare, did you go back to your original position? Or did you stay 180 degrees?
I stayed 180 degrees.
Because every time I looked after the dark glare, you were directly across from me.
Again, guys, it's not 100% necessary to go back to the exact place. It's a rough guide. But the point is, you still need to keep those distances, and you need to be that far away from other people.
The problem was that after the first dark glare, Tony, I got killed by somebody else about 5 seconds after it finished.
Ah, right, okay. I was looking at the marker, I couldn't actually see anybody.
Yeah, so what happened was I had marked somebody else in our group, but they were in a different position. So that was causing problems.
Right, guys, so start buffing yourselves back up. Do not run across the doorway unless you're going past the back wall. Don't be dancing like a prick near the doorway. Like, if you pull the boss when you've done that, you'll be getting no DKP.
Again, when we're switching position 180 degrees, do remember, guys, the boss won't do anything else except shoot the big laser, which means you can stack with everyone else, and all the DPS should be absolutely hitting something while running to the other side.
Can I just call out people right now so that they know who they should be stacking on, right? As in terms of melee, the people in group 1 are Sunfire and Bordak, you guys are going to be on each other. And then in group 2 you got Seven and Massacre, you guys are going to be on each other, right? So just stack tight on each other. There's no way to avoid each other. You might as well stack as tight as you can on each other. And then in group 3 you got Raggy and B-Moon. Group 4 is Sophia, Bucket, and then group 5 is Manjula and Crid. Group 6 is Deadman. And group 7 is Easy and Lemon. And then group 8 is just Callahan.
Hey, you've got
But just the thing is that those that are really in melee on the boss go really close to him, because, like, for instance, I am the third melee in my group 2, so I would like to just stay back, but I can't because you're not far enough on the boss.
Right. Okay. In that case, is it okay if we just put you in group 8 because that's why they got one melee in it?
Oh yeah, fine.
That puts you to the right hand side of the door, so you need to be on the other side if you were on 135. Don't run across the door though, run across the back.
Okay, good.
Okay, so just make sure you guys are looking at who's the melee in your group, and you need to stack on top of them. You're always going to be next to one melee, so you need to basically just make sure that you're definitely on them. If you guys are spreading out, then what you're doing is you're chaining to the group on your left and your right. You need to stack tight on top of each other, please.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. Okay, guys. So what we're going to suggest now is we go again, and this time we kill it, and then we can laugh at him.
How close were we last time?
We were into phase 2, so technically we were about 40 something
3/4 of the way almost.
That's
like,
nice.
yeah.
Left tentacle
wasn't
compared
bad.
to.
Everyone mount up. Lemon said he's at the phone. We can do first phase without him, so he can run in when he needs to. Just waiting for Callahan to stop slacking. Okay, he's ready. Everyone is ready. So get as close to the edge as you dare. Don't peek.
Do not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone is ready. I'm going to do a timer for you, Lelsey. Okay, Buongo did. Everyone else listen to pockets.
Lame.
Right, go on. Don't go near else.
Oh, I disconnected.
Wait, the pets get targeted by the beam, by the way.
Yes, yeah, pets can be targeted, yeah, I believe.
If you're in melee, make sure you're only next to the person that's in your group and nobody else.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because women got targeted, but Mogi is fine.
No, I don't think they chain, but I think they can be targeted. So, oh, in fact, don't quote me on that. Now you've said it. I might be making it up.
Tentacles. Kick them. Ready to move. Left. Alright, you can stack now, you're safe in that regard.
Dark glare ends in 10 seconds.
Oh.
Wrong group 7.
Unlucky, Sonny, unlucky.
People next to triangle, we are too close. Everyone, watch your range. Watch your range, everyone.
You need to move away then, man.
Tentacles. Kicks, stuns, blinds.
Nice on the tentacles, keep it going. So we're halfway through phase 1 now. Here we go.
It's ready to move. Kill the tentacles. To the right, to the right. It seems to always be left, right, left.
Hmm.
Right, keep hitting stuff. The ranged people try to target the eye tentacles that are near the beam. Melee can't.
So now you should end up back where we started.
5 seconds. Everyone watch your range. Watch your range. So remember, either be on top of someone or just be very far away from them. Eye tentacles. There is no try, there is only stack or don't stack. Also, Fury Warriors, you probably want to keep Sundo armor on the boss. It's pretty good for your DPS. I try, but can't always. Ready to move. Also, eye tentacles. Left, left. Stun the eye tentacles.
Remember, bandages work here, guys. Don't drain the mana. Here we go. Tummy tum phase. Living the dream.
I got a chance to drink.
Yep, you get a mana phase if all the eyes are down before you transition.
That's
Lemon
nice.
drank that. Giant tentacles. Remember, guys, the boss doesn't take any damage here.
Takes like 7. I mean, normal takes
1%.
1,000.
But I can use it to get my mana back.
Get heal on lemon.
Watch the range, guys.
There's first the small eye tentacles, they die easy, and then everyone on the big one.
There's no range check in this phase.
Is that a fact?
Factual.
Oh, sweet.
But these big tentacles, they do the little horrible eye beams, so just bear that in mind. But you still want to be spread, guys, just not too far.
Eye tentacles.
It's to take care of the tentacles is your main priority.
And the giant one, it's near the entrance. Kill it. Oh, yeah, and you can stun it. There's no reason why it should not be stunned constantly. Nice kidney shots. I feel that DPS down in the stomach could be improved a bit.
Yep.
So guys, remember, if you're a DPS and you go down, you need to hit the things.
Nice, we're doing okay, guys. Just keep it going.
Giant eye. Giant eye.
Get that motherfucking eye.
Yeah, Captain.
Also, you don't get any rage from hitting the boss. Noticed.
Very little.
Okay.
Damn it.
Small tentacles and a big one. Kicks. Stun the big one. Come on, guys. All your stun should always be on cooldown here.
Good things weakened.
Everyone on boss,
DPS,
everyone on
DPS,
boss.
DPS.
Everyone on boss.
Get heals on else.
My weaker is telling that we still had quite a while to go before this phase.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too right.
No.
Still have the giant tentacles.
Weak auras is a bit out of it.
The giant tentacles we can just ignore for this phase because they will stop spawning and everything while we do this.
No, we have to kill the fast.
Sorry?
10 seconds. Go, go, go.
Keep hitting the boss and then everyone to the giant one.
3 seconds. It's ending in 3. Instant stuff. Go, go. Right, back to the big dude. Nicely done, guys.
Spread, guys. Spread.
So as you can see, it's going to be about 3 of those phases with that many people.
Giant tentacle. Fuck it up.
Bucket, can you just confirm that when the boss is weakened, you want all DPS on the boss?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
And not on the tentacle. Right.
No,
on the boss.
Everybody should be on the boss,
On
really.
the weakened. So again, the weakened phase is what we're fighting. This entire phase is for. So once we get to the weakened phase, like that is the entire. It's like Yogg-Saron.
Kicks on the eyes. Stuns. Giant high tentacle, by the way.
Kill the big boy.
Stun it as well.
You killed my partner.
Prepare to die.
Okay, there's no. Okay, never mind.
Pay attention, guys. I know it's a long fight, but we're only a fucking halfway through the actual boss's health. Not even that.
There's no DPS in the stomach, by the way.
I'm going down now. It's fine. I've just been sent down.
Tony, jump out as soon as you.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'll do a bit of damage here.
Give us a heal if you can.
There's no healer inside the stomach.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave once my nature protection potion's on.
I'm coming back in.
If you can throw some heals on me, that'd be good. Tony, I'm still gonna have to leave at about 7, I think.
Tentacles, tiny ones. Fuck them up.
There you go, mate.
fast.
Full.
Thank you. Right, I've killed one of the tentacles in the stomach. We've got one tentacle in the stomach up.
The entrance side has 3 tentacles, just killing everyone. 4 of them.
Kill them, guys. Nicely done. Keep it going, keep it going. Willy tentacles are the most important ones to kill.
Yeah, they actually do damage and a lot of it.
Combat ready.
Alright, Tony, jump out of the stomach.
Sorry, what was that, Freya? Feral?
One or...
Yeah.
More small eye tentacles. Kill them.
Keep it going, guys. We've still got eye tentacles up.
Entrance
Need more
side.
people around the entrance.
Yep, spread out, guys. Keep it going.
Yeah, it's because Alpha.
Nobody shut the tentacle down, got killed.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we've lost quite a few DPS here, guys. So just keep it going. Looks like we've got it down now. So this next one should be our kill.
If anyone using weak cores, can you please import the string I'm about to put in Discord? It's just to
after combat.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just to sync the Cocoon stomach things.
Okay.
So if you guys are using weak
It's
cores,
weakened,
please
guys.
import this.
But you need to get rid of these small worms before you kill the boss here.
Not enough of this left.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the raid's all dead, but
Well, we've seen the entire fight now.
yeah, he's on 64%.
Yeah.
Got him
Yeah.
down nearly halfway.
And then
So,
the
guys,
as well.
we were 1/3 of the way to killing him. We need 3 of those phases, and then we've won. That's it. There's no more to that fight. It's not. Yeah, that was 1/3 of the fight. So Freya, in phase 2, that's the actual fight when he turns into that Willy Eye monster. So at that point, we have 2 to 3 weakened phases. If the DPS was harder to start with, we might have got him to 50%, meaning we only needed 2 phases. But that's a big ask. Like, but now everyone knows what they have to do. Fingers crossed we get onto that.
Yep.
I think before we kill Tentacle in the stomach, we should say that we're gonna kill him. Because if the eye is still up, we need to kill the eye. Even if boss, because the eye making a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do a call out in the stomach then. We'll just have to keep an eye on that health pool.
Yeah.
Just
we all need to be prepared for the weakened states.
Yeah.
Pal healers, the seal of wisdom works even when he's immune, so you can sit there hitting him if you're waiting to heal somebody.
I don't think it matters too much. You shouldn't be burning through your mana as a healer in this fight, I think. Like, I don't need to pop a potion. I'm popping the nature protection potions instead of mana potions. So just
Right, I mean, yeah, that wasn't bad at all, guys. That wasn't bad at all. Like, you know, this is the second time we've actually touched him as for real. So we're doing fine.
You got this, easy.
Yeah, easy. I mean, like, do you remember what it was like on, I don't know, pull 7 of the twins? Like, this isn't that.
But yeah, it is absolutely important. Whoever you are, even if you're Discord shy, if you are in the stomach and they're about to die, you need to tell us.
How do you get
it
the
happens.
warning though from inside?
I did. That's why I tried to import another V core as well.
Now I get a screen in front of me that tells me how much each of the tentacles have left in
for
HP.
DBM brought it up for me as well, like a little thing. It just said one was on 1% and one was on the other.
Please get those little eye tentacle things straight away.
Yes, super important.
Do we do a 2-hour break?
We hit the 2-hour point. Oh jeez, we have, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to do. We've got the 15-minute break, guys. Yeah. My flask runs out now anyway, so whatever.
Just quickly, so that people don't die the same way that I did last poll.
Oh, you were unlucky there.
That was just unlucky.
I know. It was so bad. But basically, when we're doing the spin and the eye is doing the big beam, don't walk too close to it. Stay like a quarter circle away. Because if a small tentacle spawns underneath you and knocks you into the beam, you can't fucking dodge out of that shit. It's really
I survived.
That was a laugh, but you could hear he died a little bit inside there.
Oh, dude, I did. Well, what happened to me before was I got chain beamed, right? So that took off my nature.
Later,
So
Belarus.
then I didn't have any protection left. For
So guys, don't go back to the corridor where Cthulhu is. Come and stand where these 3 blue plebs are. That way we don't have anyone accidentally pulling while we're on our break. Come back to this room. Back. Because we don't want someone killing you while you've gone to go get a drink or you're throwing stones at children next door. Like, I want you to enjoy that.
Thank you.
See you at 1:15.
Yeah. Have we got a timer up? Yeah, cool.